Meanwhile, there were plenty of other competitions here in Honolulu during this weekend, including Rhythmic Gymnastics. Olga Karmansky from Brooklyn is now the United States' leading rhythmic gymnast. She's on the left, and she struggled with her ball routine. The competition here held just down the street from us at the Hawaii Convention Center, but she climbed all the way to 4th place with a good rally. The gold medalist, however, Cynthia Valdez of Mexico.
And what a great opportunity this was for Cynthia. Here you can see her showing off the beauty, the grace, the balance, and the creativity that it takes to be a #1 gymnast in this sport.
Meanwhile, here in the Blaisdell Center last night, what turned out to be an awfully entertaining and competitive men's competition was held, Tim.
Well, the Chinese men came with the best team on paper, but that never materialized. In rotation 4, disaster strikes on the pommel horse.
All right, Elfie, here's our designated Kai Schufeld moment for you.
Yeah, Kyle was psyched to come to this competition. He felt that they brought one of the strongest men's team, and he knew he was going to score big on this event.
Canada had the lead, but David Durante for Team USA is there to keep them in the mix. And add an exclamation point with that dismount.
Now into rotation 5, and troubles for Canada here on the pommel horse.
Well, they had been so spectacular. A huge lead at this point, but the wheels came not just off, they came crashing off. This routine scored a dismal 11.
So the American men watching now as David Durante took to the high bar.
High flying action. 3 big, gorgeous release moves. With this routine and 2 flips and 2 twists, they close the gap on Canada and move to within 2 points.
But in the 6th and final rotation, it was a charger from the back of the pack that ended up taking the glory.
Japan, 6 points behind Canada at this point. 3 of the best vaults I have ever witnessed. Tremendous difficulty, huge power, bam! Don't move. And one final vaulter. They averaged over 16 points, which in current day gymnastics is gigantic.
So America's last chance was on the floor with Guillermo Alvarez.
And it was not good right there. Major deduction, and this makes 2.
And so the United States ended up falling to 4th and left the Japanese quite
happy.
What a night for the
Thank you.
Japanese. And the Americans will be trying to do the same thing here. Chelsea Memo will lead the way on the floor coming up in Honolulu.